Well, this pisses me off, and I'll show you what it is. So let's go up here to the clutch lever. And so it's not supposed to do this, right? Clearly that's wrong. What's wrong with this picture? Okay, let me stabilize and zoom in a little bit. Okay, so here's the clutch lever, and here's the clutch cable. I don't know why it does that. You see that? I think it's shifting between one or more of its camera lenses. But anyway, so this little teardrop shaped piece of metal, that's where the clutch cable goes into it, right? And the clutch cable runs through this housing. So this is at a minimum the third one, fourth one, fifth one. I know this will be the third one I've installed on it. And a lot of things piss me off about this, because that thing always breaks. And it breaks, of course, while you're riding it, while you're in traffic. And if you haven't learned how to speed shift or to shift without a clutch, how to modulate your throttle to either shift up or shift down, all right, the transmission is fully synchronized. It can be done, but you have to know how to do it. And you have to know how to do it under pressure. Okay, so let me show you this piece right here. And what I'm talking about is this shift arm right here, not this long piece, but the one coming up right there. And I did a whole 9-part series on there, and I'll show you like another picture of it right here. Okay, here's a picture of that shift arm that I took during the repair process earlier. And that material is so strong. That material is like indestructible. So next I'm going to show you a small clip that I took during this process, just as an example of how strong that material is, and raising the question, why cannot this material be used on the clutch cable? Okay, so here's the video. And you can see I also put another cut on the outside diameter. It's a little bit deeper on that side than it is on that side. I might try to even that up a little bit, and then I'll see if I can get some extra clamping force through this method. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that piece, that's not chrome, that's polished steel. That thing is indestructible. You saw how many cuts I had to put in it to just get it to clamp. This arm right here, that'll last several lifetimes. Okay, and that's good, because my 9-part series of replacing it or repairing it, you know, but this piece right here, where am I? So it breaks all the time. This, what is that, pewter? Some cheap pot metal? I mean, so now to fix that, I'm gonna have to come over here and let me zoom out. Okay, here's the other end of the shift cable, of the clutch cable, right? I'm gonna have to remove this to get at the ball and ramp assembly underneath. And if you look closely, you'll see that bracket, a little bit of light reflecting off that bracket, that bolt right there, and there's another bolt underneath there, right? Like these two right there. And that's a long one, goes all the way through. But that one, maybe, you know, at this moment, I'm not for sure. I might have to pull part of the exhaust. Not sure if I have to take that off to get at this. Now that I think about it, maybe just these 6 will be good. If there's room right here, right? How am I going to get, right? So I'll post another video detailing the process. But every 5 years, I got to go through this. And then it's going to fail while you're in traffic. And if you panic, or if you don't know how to shift without a clutch, yeah, good luck. But that's the motor company. This is probably, now that I think about it, my biggest gripe about this motorcycle, this failure point right here. And this is a 05. Okay, it's been 20 years. It's been 19 plus years. And each one I keep buying, it fails. It seems like a shorter time than the last one. I might still have the receipt of when I called the tow truck the last time it broke. And the dude came with the trailer and towed it back to the house for me. But it seems like they're failing faster now, not getting stronger, they're getting worse. So, massive failure point could cause, serious injury to someone that doesn't know what to do. So, all right. Well, you folks have a good day.